talking about the girls varsity basketball team. And I'll be talking about 21 Savage.
And lastly, snow days.
Welcome to PdubTV. Here's Grace talking about 21 Savage.
Now on to Grace.
On Super Bowl Sunday, February 3rd, 21 Savage was arrested by the ICE due to overstaying his visa. 21 Savage is a rapper who was originally from the UK and moved to the US at age 7. There has been talk that 21 Savage might have to be deported, but is still under investigation. I met up with 3 boys from PW High School to say their opinion of 21 Savage.
All I know about 21 Savage is that he's a rapper and he got deported back to Britain.
My favorite song by 21 Savage is probably
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank.
Nick, do you think that 21 Savage should be able to say since he is successful?
No, because he never put any effort into actually applying for a citizenship, so I think that he can go back to Britain and enjoy his team crumpets.
According to the New York Times, 21 Savage mentioned that he understands that he does not have the right to stay here since he's here illegally, even though he's successful. As of 2017, an estimate of unauthorized immigrants in the U.S. was approximately 12.5 million. More than half of these people have been living in the U.S. for more than a decade. There are 6 states that account for more than half of unauthorized immigrants. They include California, Texas, Florida, New York, New Jersey, and Illinois. President Trump is currently working to find new ways to deal with this illegal immigration issue.
Now here's Andre talking about snow days.
I don't know why they call me the Snow Queen. I'm not really sure where it started. I would walk down the hall and I'd hear, Your Royal Highness, and are we gonna have a snow day tomorrow? And I'm not really sure where it all started. There is a little bit of insider information I have, I'll be honest. I have this incident that happened a long time ago where I hurt my wrist, and when there's bad weather coming, low front, I do get a twinge and I can feel it. But I would really prefer people didn't know that, because then they'll know my insider information.
We've had currently 15 snow days. Hopefully we're done for the year. I'm done with winter. I don't know about the rest of you. But what we have is 15 days. The state grants us 6 forgiveness days throughout the year. Then they also, if you apply for a waiver, get 3 other days. So that brings a total to 9, meaning that in order to make up our days to match our per pupil requirement is that we have 6 days left to make up. So to go into detail a little bit on that process, we look at what days we have available. We don't have that many, because the only days we have off scheduled between now and the end of the year is Good Friday. So we'll go a half a day on Good Friday. That will dismiss us in time for those who have religious reasons to attend in the afternoon. You can do that. So we'll go half day on Good Friday. That counts as a day, and then we still have 5 days to make up. No place else in the schedule to make those up. So we will go until June 14th. So instead of June 7th being our last day, June 14th will be our last day. There are many proposals in Lansing regarding those additional makeup days, and if there's going to be forgiveness days, especially as it relates to the state of emergency that Governor Whitmer proclaimed for the state of Michigan. We don't know what that's going to look like. We know that there are a ton of proposals, so is there options that we might be able to reduce the number of days we make up? That's a possibility. One option is that we get to add minutes or add hours to the end of the day to count some of that time for instructional purposes. But again, there are too many proposals out there to really comment on, but we'll look at those once Lansing decides what they're going to do. One of the questions that always comes up is, what about those students who have camps, vacations, work schedule, plus the mere fact that they were looking forward to being done by June 7th? Will we have angry students? Yes, I imagine so, that they'll want their summer season to begin on that June 7th. But the way that the law is structured, plus we want our students to learn as much as possible, and the best way to do that is with our teachers in our classroom.
Now it's time to talk about the girls basketball team.
The Pewamo Westphalia girls basketball team consists of 4 seniors and 9 juniors, and most of the team is returning from last year. They are currently ranked number 1 in their division, and they beat their opponents by an average of 35 points. I sat down with some of the girls from the team to get their intake of their season and some memories that they share.
Our regular season went great. We went 19-1. We lost to Detroit Edison. We lost to them last year in semifinals and 2 years ago at the finals. And it's a good game to help us show our weaknesses and help us improve.
Just recently, we went to Fantastic Finds for a photo shoot. We all got to pick 3 dresses to try on, and we chose our favorite to take pictures in, and that was really fun. We also do a lot of team meals, team bonding, and over the summer we go to basketball camps, and those are really good for team bonding as well. We also sign posters for the youth in our community, and we also play a lot of games. We play a game that we run up to people with our phone and put the phone in their face and scream out a word, and they have to try to spell the word as fast as they can and as accurately as they can.
True Weller.
Are you kidding? That's impossible. T-R-E-I-W-E-I-L-E-R.
Kangaroo.
K-A-N-G-R-O-O.
Champion.
Once I'm graduated, the most I'll miss about basketball would probably be seeing my teammates every day at practice and Friday night basketball games. The advice I would give to underclassmen is no matter what level of basketball you're playing, whether it's freshman, JV, or varsity, just enjoy every second you're playing on the court because 4 years flies by. It's crazy how fast time goes.
My favorite memory by far was in 5th grade when I made the winning shot against Holt and we were in the final round of our tournament, and I watched my dad fall off the bleachers afterward because he was cheering so loud. I have learned lots of hard work. We work really hard in practice, but I've also learned lots and lots of patience.
Looking into tournament run, how are you guys preparing?
Coach tells us to drink a lot of water. We keep the same routine, don't want to make any changes, and we're just taking it one game at a time, hoping just to keep going.
Good luck to the girls' basketball team. We can't wait to see how far you'll go.
This sponsor is brought to you by Hillary Clinton.
No, it wasn't. I'm Hillary Clinton, and I approve this message.